He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Throwing on third, gone. And that will be incomplete as well.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to them first down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game. And now here is another interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Goff now looking to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Off play action. Here's Goff. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. And it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing again is Goff. Flush to his right. He'll go right back to St. Brown. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And quickly, they get to the line. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Running for it, Montgomery. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
It's a turnover on downs.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. And again, it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's gone. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now in Buffalo. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Gone. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are right back in this football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Allen off the play fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 1st down, and he's also over 190 receiving yards now. What a game. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Derek Barnes in on the stop. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last and yet again, Goff is intercepted. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. One final try here for Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Now Allen. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got half the Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Here we go. 1st and goal. Allen. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now Allen. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Throwing Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Khalif Raymond. He might take this all the way. Oh, he's hit. The ball's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As I look down at the sideline and see the special teams coach, you can just see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well, blocked well, everything was going great. And then they end up dropping the football.
And a nice job, though, to make that football come out defensively.
It was. Give them credit for making that happen. But, boy, I just feel the pain of that poor guy on the sidelines. All diagrammed well, and it ends up poorly.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Here's 1st down. Up the middle. It's Montgomery. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
That's caught by Davis. He's to the 15. And he is across and in for the score. scores with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now it's gone. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Goff now to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Now Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees. I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. Hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up. Now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned. I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick. I like the so I named the bay. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These ratchets keep on growing, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I know.
eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Tennessee Titans. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. And Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips.
That's good. For the Titans. First down.
First and 10. Here's Levis. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air on second down. Levis. Over the middle, he has a Okonkwo. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and 1 at the Cowboys.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one goes for 8 yards. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. Levis looking to throw. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Levis to throw it. Got his man, Okonkwo. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
first and goal at the 9.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
In motion right, that's Burks. They'll give Henry another shot. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Levis sets up to throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And the Cowboy first down.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 69 yards. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Titans nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup to 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Levis. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 22 more yards there and another first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Full connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat. He's got a man, complete. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this ball is caught by Lamb. touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Levis now on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Phillips. That one good for 26 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Levis on third down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
In motion comes the tight end left. In motion goes the tight end. Here we go, fourth down, Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Back to throw, it's Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Levis. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Henry will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. This will go to Henry out wide. Touchdown! Derrick Henry! 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
14.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Here's Levis.
He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
On first down, Levis.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Prescott to throw it. Forced out to his left.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Levis now on first and 10. This is Phillips yet again.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. A cock roll holds it in left side.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
Levis looking to throw.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They sought the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And the Titans are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
There he goes, right side. Down to the 10. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Pollard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38.
Levis now off of play action. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, Levis's throw pulled in by Hopkins. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short, it's Levis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Levis back to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Chauncey Golston. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Phillips. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. And brought in downfield by Burks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Levis to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Levis's throw is on target to Burks. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. Levis from the gun. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. There he goes, left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 38 yards on the scamper there.
38 yards on the play.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now a throw here to his running back. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Now Prescott.
31-yard line.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Cowboys 49. Titans 35.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Levis, he's going to audible to something else.
At the 45-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
This 2nd and 4. Play action now, Levis.
And his throw here's incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Here's first and goal.
That's another Titans first down.
Here's Levis.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. On the return, it's Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup.
Complete to number 13.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Oh, Prescott stripped. It's picked up by the Titans. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy because of a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Levis.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an...
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Levis, he'll look to throw it.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's good for a 10-6.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Second down, goal to go.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Levis.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Marquise Bell.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Cowboys 56, Titans 35.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.